Hello!
Good morning.
Hi! Good morning, Yoshi-san! Good morning! It's been a while!
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. How are you doing? How have you been?
So far, so good. So it's continued a long rainy season, but from today, so the continual week, the broadcast predict become good fine weather, but it's become so much hot. So I'm also fears about Japanese hot summers.
Mm-mm. Yeah, because even in America and in Canada, I think they are currently experiencing, particularly in Arizona, they are currently experiencing a heat wave wherein a wildfire suddenly mm, started. I don't know, it started in Arizona, and then I think as well as Canada, the people in Canada experiencing heat wave, they said it's too hot. The summer is too hot this year comparing last year, they said. So they are also they had a new record that I think it sets up the hottest summer that they had so far. Like
Mhm.
that. I think in Canada, based
Yeah,
on the news that I read.
I'm little worried about that. So the weather forecast predicts from the today uh, continue the 1 week. So the every day is over 30. So the and especially the night time, I can't sleep well or heat.
Yes. Exactly. Turn on the AC.
I don't like the, having air conditioning, so that's a big problem.
So what do you do? How do you cope up with the hotness? Because I think this coming summer it might be hotter than the usual, summer that you had.
Hmm. It's sometimes I reluctantly switch on the air conditioning, so, but most of the time I just open my room's windows, so the and other rooms windows, so the and I also my room's doors open, so the maybe the sometimes I have a breeze, so I just stand uh,
Mm-mm.
amusing sometimes breeze. So
Okay. So natural air coming through in and out.
yes,
Okay, I think that is good. Very practical. You can save much and not to pay higher to your electricity bill. Huh?
um,
That is good.
excuse me, may I ask the favor of you? So could you call me back again? So
Okay.
that because I can't see your fears
Ah,
now.
okay, maybe just the Skype is okay. I will call you back. Sorry for that, Yoshi-san. Thank you
No
for
problem.
telling
So
me.
sometimes happens. So
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, wait a second. I will call you back, okay?
okay,
Okay, thank you for that, Yoshi-san. Sorry.
no problem.
Hello? Is it okay now?
Okay, just okay. That's a perfect. Hello
Do you
again.
see me now? Hello again. Yeah. All right. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you advanced study for nurse?
Yeah, I still do. Ta-da!
Mm,
I got my book here. Yeah, I still continue to attend the review via Zoom. So, but recently we had a break.
mhm.
So we had to have a break for a while. That's why I was able to open up my 11 o'clock class. And but after July 18th, I think we will be back to the normal routine, but I'm still finding ways to adding up more classes. Yeah, so that I could still balance the money that I should earn and then the studies that I should learn. Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
so
at
hard.
resume your normal pattern. So, but I don't care if you miss the lesson from 11. So the your studies are more important than the having a lesson. So I understand.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. Once I got the license, I will be back. I will open more, of course, because as of now, I just have to bear with the schedule and the workload and the study load that I had to, I have to consume.
Mm.
But after a while, I know it will be worth it. So go the extra mile.
Hang in there.
Hi. Okay. So speaking of that, today we are going to continue your lesson. We are going to talk about 54, go the extra mile. All right. So let's move with the picture description. Yoshi-san, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
In this picture, I can see the two young Caucasian women. They are gazing each other and make intimate conversation. Both of them were bronze and identical complexion, wearing the business black suits is also identical. I think their countenance is little bit different, but I believe they are definitely identical twins. Right girl, so wearing the wristwatch on her left hand is a very rare position because it's on the black sleeve. So background is blouse, but I can notice many of same black suits. It must be the company's uniform. So their location is a company's locker room or company's cafeterias. So my imagination is that both of them were working the same section. They may be the receptionist because twins receptionists are very good impression for visitors. So they are taking intermission now, and this time is noon recess, and they are having lunch or tea together and enjoy their conversation. That's all.
Oh, okay. I agree with you. But for me, they really look like twins. Yeah. Only the other one is like looking on the other side, and then the other one is just looking on the other side.
Yeah.
But they both look like twins.
Twins, yes. Identical
Yes.
twin, yeah.
Yeah, identical twins. I agree. All right. So thank you for describing the picture as it is and as vividly as you can. I really enjoy listening to it. All right. Now let's move to exercise two. So going back with the story, go the extra mile. Let's read the dialogue. So let me be letter B.
Okay, you are the only person who saw what really happened last night.
No, that's not true at all. Gerald was also there.
Oh, really? Was he there? I didn't notice his presence.
Eh, Actually, he was only there for a short time, but I think what he knew and saw is enough to give some significant insight on the matter.
Do you think I should phone him? Would he be willing to help? I don't know him well.
That's no problem. Gerald is the kind of person who's willing to go the extra mile.
I'm glad to know that. I guess I'll give him a call today then.
Okay. All right. So, because we are talking about Gerald's being very, how can I say, willing to sacrifice, willing to go the extra mile. Because when we say go the extra mile, you have to sacrifice or compromise something that you have to do, right? Okay. So, let's move to exercise 3, vocabulary review, and let me give some sentences. No, no, no. You will give me some sentences using the vocabulary words, Yoshi-san. Let's go with number 1.
Okay, insights, ability to understand the people or things. Oh, I know some amateur poet. When I read his work of art, I always feel confound insight. So that he did a comprehensive study so far, so that he always writes sublime poetry. So that he's also the very unique personality. His memorial years of the 18th, become 18th, so that he have his funeral ceremony. Of course, he's living, not died, but he do funeral ceremony. So that he assembles all literature company for Japan, and so far it's a very fantastic funeral ceremony. That's all.
Wow. I've never seen someone who is a legend. Maybe we can say he's a legend, right? Epic
Yes.
legend.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. How about, because we talk about insights, what is your personal insight for the upcoming Tokyo Olympics? And we are just counting days ahead. So, what do you think about Tokyo? What will happen to Tokyo during this Tokyo Olympics?
Honestly speaking, I don't agree with this situation. So the increasing the new patient in Tokyo, we have to cancel this time. But our government decided to take place Tokyo Olympic game, so we have to support that event. But recently, many of performer athletes come to Japan, so the government make a very strict rule for them. So but they easy break that kind of rules. So we are worried about the cause of spreading coronavirus. So for Olympic game become a trigger for that disaster. So anyway, we have to just see that kind of procedure. So that's all.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree because especially now that we have the Delta virus, so um everyone even here in the Philippines are very cautious, not letting the Delta virus, entering our country. So because they said if that will happen, there will be no happy Christmas, they said. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is the number one priority of our country now, preventing Delta virus coming into Philippines.
Have you take the second time of the China vaccine?
Me,
Mm.
the second dose, I'm gonna have it on July 26th
Mm.
for the
Okay.
second dose. But like my husband said, even though you got the China vaccine, it will not give you any defense mechanism or any protection higher than 50%. He said Pfizer's still the best, he said.
But it's good than no vaccine. So you have to stand even the China produce. So
Exactly. I agree. Yes. Okay. How about number two?
go to the extra mile to make more effort than is expecting of you. So when I was working, I used to be a computer programmer. So I'm so good at operating the personal computers. So my friends sometimes have his PC have a trouble. So I always go to the extra mile for him. Vice versa, my friend good at gardening. Sometimes I can ask him to help my gardening, so for my small flower bed. That's all.
Wow, that's very nice. That's what friends are for. Give and take. Take
Yeah,
and
yeah,
give.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. All right. How about number three?
Okay, to phone to give a call. So recently the word too much convenient and disappeared romance. I cite an instance so when I missed promised time. Recently I just give a call cell phone but when I was young, so we don't have that kind of convenient device. So there's a lot of the variety of story. So miss the person. So and that's become a literature inconvenient word. So recently the literatures. I also like reading the novels, but recently that novel reflects the convenient errors. So most of the story is dry, become dry. So is disappeared of the part of wet, romantic ones. That's all.
Exactly. I agree. Yeah, so not only that, people's just in my opinion, when it comes to phone to give a call, uh, of course, this is the number one way for us to communicate with other people to reach them out, particularly in this situation that we have pandemic. But sometimes the sincerity. I mean, although it's good to receive a call from someone saying, "Hi, how are you? How have you been?" Especially if you haven't seen that person for quite some time.
Mm.
But sometimes it's also a way for us to miscommunicate. Right? Yeah, although it has a good side, but most of the time there are also some negative side wherein miscommunication happens when you receive a call.
Definitely, you can say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
again. So there's some person, there's a lot of the friends. So some person, my friends are almost more than 1,000 people. So, but I believe that he have no friends. So,
Exactly. I agree. I agree to that. Yeah. No true friends.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So thank you for sharing and making more sentences about the vocabulary words, Yoshi-san. You did the best. And now let's move to comprehension questions. So I will just be choosing one from those five questions. And that is, have you witnessed something that you shouldn't have seen? One of the best questions here. Have you witnessed something that you shouldn't have seen?
I saw moment of the some person doing the lift shopping, shoplifting, steal something, some goods, so in the supermarket.
Oh, what was your reaction? Did you, hey, I saw it.
I'm it's very vivid word scene, so that I do nothing, so that I pretend don't see that, so that I don't want to involve in that kind of things. So maybe the doing the shoplifting person is the some kind of disease or real poor, so he or she need some food or something. I don't know exactly. Anyway, I don't want to involve in that kind of incident, so that I pretend no seeing of that situation. So.
Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Because if you want to live longer, I just learned about this quote. If you want to live longer, you have to mind your own business. Or else you will die early.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's move to exercise 5. I will just choose one from the perspective. Do you agree or disagree, Yoshi-san, if every accomplishment starts with the decision to try? Okay. Do you agree with that or disagree?
It's a very right sentence. So uh, some kind of person take risk. Maybe most of the time he failed that try, but sometimes get hit. That, that kind of person taking a risk, developing our society. That's all.
Exactly. I always try. Okay. I always try to be rich. I can't hit the right the right spot. Okay. But by chance,
Yes,
right?
yes.
By chance, yeah. They said opportunities come, more opportunities come once you have learned to open your door and your window. Okay, so do you have any questions about our topic for today, Yoshi-san?
No question. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm so glad to talk to you. It's been a while, so I'm just looking forward to, having more breaks for my studies so that I can open up longer up to 11 o'clock class. But then I'm still looking forward to meeting you on our next class. I don't know when, but it will just happen.
See you. Bye bye.
See you, Yoshi-san. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.